Do I look like a ghost? Welcome back to another few days of my life living in New York City. Oh, this is cool. I got invited to something for New York Fashion Week. Look at this. They sent me these for free. Who's they? Who, you may ask? Naturalizer. They asked us what shoes we wanted and they sent it to us to wear tonight, which is really cool. We love that. They're a little small, but that's fine. But they asked for my calf size, which was really nice. I'm not Hercules here, but sometimes it doesn't fit. So this is nice. Anyways, that's really generous. We're very chatty today. This is the vibe for this part of the vlog, I guess, whatever. But the last time I went to a bigger event, it was a movie premiere and I had nothing to wear to that. So I rented a dress on Pickle. So I did the same thing, knowing what shoes I was gonna get. I went on Pickle last Friday and I was like, let me set up a dress rental for next week. I did this last Friday because you never know. So yesterday I get a text like an hour after the courier picked up the dress that he's like, I can't cross the bridge into Queens. I'm on a bike. And I'm like, damn. What do we do? And I was slightly frustrated because I'm like, it took you an hour to figure out that you were going to Queens. So he canceled the order and took it back. Hi, babies. He canceled the order and took it back to the owner. And she's like, and I'm like, So I was like, just forget about it. And I canceled the order. So now I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to wear. Welcome to the video, everybody. If you're new here, hi, my name's Chelsea. Oh, actually, I forgot I had this. I forgot I had this dress. Maybe I'll try it on, see if it fits. I'm a 30-something living alone in New York City with my 2 kittens, and my channel's all about sharing the messy and raw parts of my life, stuff that others may not show on social media because, I figured I have nothing to lose by doing so. So if that vibe sounds like something you'd be interested in watching, then I invite you, stick around, watch this video, hang out with us. I'm not a huge fan of dresses with this kind of cutoff. I feel like it's not that flattering. Let me look at myself. This is actually kind of cute. I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm walking like a baby deer. I've always had this dress, but wow, I'm so pale. But the strap broke off and I safety pinned it, and I just gotta steam it. I kind of like the polka dots with the brown, but I don't feel like it's ugly, so I think we can go for it. Let's take a shower. Exciting though. I did get a purse. I can't find the hair clip. I was gonna clip my hair up halfway, but I'm just gonna leave it down. And I have a coat. I have a coat, right? Yeah, I have a coat. Bye babies, I love you. Let's go. Don't you cry. Guess whose foot belongs to who?
That's why I'm proud to stand here as part of the movement that is changing the landscape for real. It feels good to represent Naturalizer and celebrate a brand that truly walks the walk when it comes to inclusivity.
Welcome to Chelsea's 12,037th sleep. You may now enter inside her brain.
Is someone there? Hello? No, the password's brooklinen, who is the sponsor of today's video. Come on in, take your shoes off. When I dream, sometimes I go back to being a kid again, and transforming my bedroom into a castle fort. It was always a safe space where I found my imagination could run free. I think we can all agree that building a sturdy fort requires using sheets that you trust are going to be premium cozy. And for me, that's brooklinen. I wish I had these sheets as a kid. I actually bought their brushed flannel core sheet set during their Black Friday sale last year, and if you've seen any of my videos from this past year, you will know that these white sheets here, they've been living on my bed as my base layering since then, and I refuse to change it because they are so soft. And that's because they're made from 100% cotton flannel that has been brushed, so that helps make it so soft and keep it really breathable. And you can see that there is no pilling and there's no holes. There's no holes in any of my brooklinen sheets. So to me, that proves that it's very good quality. So the bundle comes with a flat sheet, a fitted sheet, and 4 pillowcases. Actually, all of their bundles are a great value. They come in a variety of colors and patterns to suit your personal style, and you can mix and match. All of brooklinen sheets are Oeko-Tex certified, meaning that they're tested for harmful substances and are certified to meet the strict global safety criteria for the standard 100. And they also sent me this lightweight quilt for castle fort purposes, obviously. The hand-stitched design is very unique, and now it lives on the top layer of my bed. It's been great for this transition weather because the lightweight makes it still comfortable in the warm weather, but also an added layer of warmth for the cooler nights too. If you're looking to take your sheets to the next level, it doesn't have to just be in your dreams. Visit the link below or scan the QR code on the screen for 15% off your first brooklinen order and save extra if you bundle.
Thank you, Brooklinen, for sponsoring today's video. Now exiting Dream in 3, 2, 1.
The naturalizer event was really fun. It was fun going with a little girl group with Lucia, Tisha, and Alexis. I think that made it really fun. I was thinking about it and I'm like, I love going to events that are a discussion of some sort. The seating filled up pretty quickly in the space. It was towards the end of the panel. I was starting to not feel good. It's not like I was starting to see stars, but I was getting lightheaded. And so I reached over to get a glass of water, and they're like, okay, we'll wrap it up. Actually, let's do a Q&A. And I was like, I have to sit down. I sat down and I unzipped the boots, and like 5 minutes later I was fine. I'm pretty sure the boots were too tight and they cut off the circulation in my legs. I would have been close to passing out, but if I continued standing up, I probably would have. The drama. I know you don't want to hear me talk about events though, you just want to see the cats. Cats! Gordo! Come here! So one thing about cats is they're not dogs. They won't come when they're called. Gords! So cuddly. We love her. Not the coffee. Today I have a call at 3, and then I'm seeing The Roommate tonight with Tisha. It's on Broadway. It's with Mia Farrow and Patti LuPone. It should be good. It's a play. We love plays. Yeah, I'm going to see the Broadway show. I have a new coat. Okay, it's not really cold enough for a pea coat, but my only other options are blazers, and with these pants, it looks like I'm heading to a corporate office. That's not the vibe. First time wearing it. I have a shorter one that I'm gonna retire. Okay. I kind of feel like this is a man's coat. Yeah? What do you think? Okay. I'm sorry. There's been a mysterious smell in this apartment. I can't figure out what it is. I definitely have some cleaning to do, but I smelled it last night when I came in, and I cleaned out my fridge last night. I cleaned out, made sure everything around the garbage area was clean. I mean, there's a few dishes, but nothing crazy. It just smells like garbage that's been sitting out. I feel like did something rot somewhere, and I'm really afraid to like find out what that could be. It's a problem for another moment. New York City apartments. We love that. Okay, let's go to Times Square. I found out what the strange smell was. When I got home, it filled the apartment. So I went on a mission to find it, and I found it. It was a lemon. A lemon had rotted. It didn't look like it rotted from the top, but when you picked it up, yeah, it was bad. Don't let lemons go bad, you guys. It's really bad. It smells so rank in here. I have the window open, but like not enough because I don't have screens on them. My cats will just fly out the window. You know when you're in a room and you just kind of get used to the smell once you breathe it in for a while? I'm like, as long as it's not carbon monoxide, it's fine. Bon appetit. Love you. Wow, the show was amazing. It's so crazy. I feel so like amped up from tonight. I feel a little drunk. I don't know why. I didn't drink at all tonight, but I feel a little drunk. Is that what it means when you feel high on life? But Tisha is so great. Like, she is really grounding and calming to me. She may not feel grounded and calm all the time. Who does? Her presence kind of relaxed me a little bit. I'm definitely feeling some social anxiety. I get very, very anxious, and I was talking to Tisha about this tonight. I put this mask on, if that's the right word to use, where I'm like extroverted and social. It's like I'm not myself. I will literally tell someone my social security number if it will keep the conversation going. I have to stop that. I have to stop oversharing. When you're with the right people, or like people that you know well, it doesn't feel socially draining or taxing or anything. But yeah, I've just been feeling that quite a bit this week. I think I'm going to be thinking about that show for a while, and that's how you know you've seen good theater, or when you've seen a good movie or a good piece of art. Without spoiling anything, the two characters are just at a point in their life when they're found themselves at a clean slate starting over. Oh, this is a lot of pasta. I probably won't eat this. Do I need to? I don't know. It kind of hit home for me because I'm almost 33 and I feel like I'm kind of starting over as well. It's like every 7 to 10 years, I feel like I'm starting over at a crossroads. My life could go in any direction, and to see that happening to characters that are a bit more matured, it made me feel less anxious about turning 33, because I know that even at 65, someone could walk into my life still and change my life completely. The excitement doesn't end when you are in your 30s or 40s or 50s or 60s or beyond. Never enough, never, never. I'm gonna go finish editing my video. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story of something I did the other day that's kind of crazy that I never thought I would do. I finally made the call and paid off my student loans in full, all from money that I had saved from doing YouTube. And I'm really proud of myself for doing that on my own 10 years after graduating college. Going to college for a bachelor's in fine arts degree is something that I wouldn't take back, only because I met some of my best friends there that I get to be with for the rest of my life. But as an 18-year-old deciding what to do with my life, it was a really poor decision. It was a huge privilege to be able to go. My regret is not waiting until I was older to make the decision to pursue that higher education. Just a little bit longer until I experienced the world so I could have understood what that debt really meant. I never did all that well on standardized tests in high school, and to be honest, I didn't understand any of the courses that I took. I just consistently showed up, had a good attitude, would memorize what I needed to memorize to pass the class, but never really learned the meaning. As a senior in high school at that time, I felt like there was no choice. You either go to college or everyone else judges you. It was one of those small towns where everyone knows everyone. What you doing, Del? Higher education is a fantastic thing. I'm not trying to convince you otherwise. I commend anyone who goes on to succeed in that way, but it's also an equally fantastic thing to wait until your frontal lobe is developed before taking on 5 figures of student debt. If you don't have a plan for how to pay it back, it can really hold you back, especially if you ever want to start a family or buy a house. Whoa. I wish there were ways to prove to employers how valuable street smarts are on your resume. If I were an employer, that's what I would be looking for, is like genuine life experience. People who have an understanding of the world, not just of the system and their bubble within it. There's lots of us out here being made to feel stupid because we don't learn the same way that the education system expects you to learn. We are smart and valuable too. So yeah. Thanks for watching my videos, because now that major dark cloud is gone, and I am grateful for the clean slate. We have a floor again. Tonight I have no plans, but today I'm going to a Mets game at City Field. I think it is City Field, yeah. I'm going with some family friends. I'm excited to catch up with them and see a little baseball. Whatever I understand about baseball. I don't even know who the Mets are playing against. I think it's Texas something? I've been throwing Green Goddess seasoning on everything. I'm loving it. I posted my first video back from my break yesterday, and the response is quite interesting, actually. I think I phrased it very wrong by saying, like, those types of more curated, more cinematic channels, like, that's what I want to do. Like, I did say that. I did not mean I'm gonna change my content to be all cinematic. Oh my gosh, the cats are... Like, I think there are elements of those creators that I mentioned in my last video. Colt Kerwan, Life of Riza, Isabel Page, Natalie Lynn. There's like elements to their videos that I find really interesting that I want to try and learn and maybe incorporate a little bit into my videos. But yeah, no, the heart and soul of my videos will always stay the same, of like sharing the ordinary, messy parts of my life. I say that at the beginning of every video. As you can see in this video, we are just doing the same old shit. I definitely should have clarified my thoughts on that in my last video. I just want to reassure you that I'm always going to keep it real, no matter what style my videos may or may not evolve into. So yeah, the heart and soul of my content will always remain the same. I just want to experiment a little to try and grow my creative skill set. I definitely just want to be mindful of why you're all here to begin with, and to keep giving you that. So with that said, I think I'm gonna challenge myself to make a little short film next week, just for the hell of it. I have an idea for a topic that's still relevant to my channel, and it's possible it might suck because it's my first time doing it. So, you know, it'll be a bonus video for those who might be interested, but if you're not interested, that is cool too, and I'll see you at the next vlog. This feels like an airport to me that's outdoors. All of the like overpriced food stands and stuff. It's getting the airport vibes. Oh, that's a dark cloud. I think it's gonna rain. slept at the 7th inning because it got so cold. But it was very windy because we were up near the top. The sunset was beautiful though. That's the first baseball game I've been to in a long time where we've won. Go Mets. I used to go to Yankees games. No shade to the Yankees. Yeah. No, dude, this is sick.
Martha came from awful far, ran right up, jumped in my arms. I said, you're coming home with me today. Martha, you're the sweetest girl, an angel sent down to this world. I love you more than words could ever say.
Did anyone listen to Fred Again's new album, 10 Days? When did this come out? I'm just realizing September 6th. Okay, so like 2 days ago. Good, because I was like, did I miss this? Did I miss the memo? I've been looking up concert tickets again because I tried to see him last year if you were here for that. And I had to miss it because I had a long run in the morning and I was too tired to go. I've been looking up his new like tour dates and he's not coming to freaking New York City. He's going to, is it Rochester? No. Somewhere upstate New York. I was going to vlog further into the week, but I think I'm just going to end the vlog here. If you like this video, it really helps my channel if you engage with it a little bit. It's a free way to support me by liking the video, by leaving a comment to say hi, especially if you're a new viewer or a new subscriber. I want to say hi back. Just check to make sure you're subscribed. If you're not, click that button so you can remember to come back because I know you're subscribed to lots of people. Thanks so much for watching. I love ya. More fun stuff in the next one. See you later. Bye.